right. Ed.
All right. How's it looking? Here we are on the
crazy.
Jeanneau's. This is crazy. Grant's got this amazing sailing program with the Oculus, so that if you're looking at sailing one of these Jeanneau 410s or the Jeanneau 490, like, how are you going to do it? Grant, how are you going to learn how to do this?
Yeah, so what we did was we invented a virtual reality learn to sail program. Now, it's unbelievable. You put this on, you're sailing a boat. You're on a boat, right? And so we had your brother-in-law this morning,
Yep.
just checking it out.
Yep.
And 15 minutes with this on, he said he could sail. He never sailed before.
Never sailed before.
Right now, obviously you're not going to get on a boat and go sail after that, right? This is just going to really supplement. So Ed, some of your background is really going to speak quite well to this. So just snap on your background, and then let's talk about aircraft carrier landings and simulation and stuff like that.
So I started flying in the Navy, in the Marine Corps back in 1993, and by 1995 I was training in the T-45 Goshawk to take it to the aircraft carrier. And what was revolutionary about the program, Grant, is that we started off in the simulator. So you would actually start off in a dome simulator doing all your landings on an aircraft carrier in a simulator. And that was exactly what you're saying, is to get the neural pathways there. You're not going to replicate the actual landing on an aircraft carrier. But what you are is you're getting all the hand and throttle skills that you needed as a pilot into your neural pathways, so that repetition is there, so it builds the confidence, so when you see the real thing, it's a much more relaxed environment. The boarding rates went way up, and the success rates for first-time students going to the aircraft carrier went way up. So 20 years later, or however many years it is, gosh, maybe it's 30. 30 years later, here we are doing this on sailboats, and wow, I can't wait to see how the students are going to see the improvement of the confidence, the skill, and the ability, so that what Nauticad was founded on, which was competence, is that the speed to get competent is going to go up.
Okay, so we're sitting here with a total newbie, right?
Yes,
Never
sir.
sailed before?
No, sir.
All right, what do you think?
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very easy to follow. It gives you a real feel for it. And after 2 instructions, I'm already trimming sails, setting my different courses, and adjusting the sails to different wind directions. It's pretty easy to navigate.
And I think we're about, what, 15 minutes into it?
15 minutes.
So you're sailing and trimming sails after 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, in a few minutes you're going to start sailing around a course and you're going to be tacking and jibing the boat.
Awesome.
Yeah, and do you feel like you're really, like, it's dialing in, really learning?
Yes. Yes, it's very cool.
This is awesome. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, well, and also talk about like the fear of learning, the cost of a mistake, right?
Right.
So you're steering a boat, and it's the first time ever, and you're nervous, right? So how much there's chemicals in your brain that are preventing that from learning, right? Exactly the same as trying to land on an aircraft carrier. There's
Right.
zero cost of a mistake, right? You're not going to die doing it in simulation
Or damage the aircraft,
and cost $1 million.
or damage somebody else. So you have other people helping you out. You have your wife on board, you have the family on board, you have someone on the dock trying to help you out, and you don't know what you're doing. The potential cost of damaging a life or a boat is super high. Well, what if you're able to just unlimited practicing in different winds on how to dock a boat? So now the confidence is up, but also the real life experience, your cost goes to zero in training on any mistakes, and then in the real world, there's less risk because you've learned, and now you're going to see these instances come up where something doesn't look right. Doesn't look right from previous experience, but this doesn't look like how it should go in the simulator. So it's giving you those warning signals. That is actually learning. That's actually the brain and the neural pathways firing the right signals because you've had more repetitions at a no cost to fail situation, which is actually the perfect environment to learn.
All right. Okay. See you in virtual reality.
There you go. All right.